Alright, give me 1 sec to get everything set up, okay? Including this TikTok stream. Alright, boom, and we are live. Welcome everyone. I know it's been a while, but this is Agam Dewan here, Psychiatrist, and we are back, baby. We are fucking back. So we have I think it's time for us to beat this game now. We're about to go to Asgard, and we've awakened Surtur, the monster. I'm sure a lot of crazy stuff is gonna happen with Odin, and yeah, let's freaking do it. I am pumped, and welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's
Ragnarok
been
awaits
too
our
long.
call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Anything we need to finish up? The Crucible, Eyes of Odin. I think we already did that. No. I've never even been to Svartalfheim. Helheim. Nah, man. Let's get the quest going. So basically, we just need to get to Tyr's Temple and the Lake of Nine. So I guess we can just take this one. Travels to Tyr's Temple in Midgard when ready. Cool, let's freaking do it. How's everyone doing? How are y'all? I know it's been a hot minute.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I don't know if they do or not. We shall see, my friend. We shall see.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
They're really trying to get me to do all these side quests. But I am definitely all side quest out. I'm ready to beat the main game, beat the story. So, gonna skip this thing. Let me get my favorite spear, Mr. Dropnir. Ooh, can we just jump down? We cannot because reasons. Got it. Okay. Also, welcome everyone. It's been way too long since we've streamed, so I'm ready. I'm ready to do this again. Alright, we are in Midgard. Our sled awaits us. And we need to go to Tyr's temple, I believe. What is that emoji you're sending? I can't really tell what it is.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, he did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay. Ready when you are.
A dog with wig and
The armies
glasses.
are probably
Okay.
gathered in their home realms, waiting for when we blow Gjallarhorn. I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Facts,
Rousing
yo.
speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Wow.
Exactly. I think optimism's important, but you can't be delusional either, right? In real life, you always have to strike that fine balance. And this is where experience comes into play, where optimism is helpful to kind of get you through things, but at the same time knowing, okay, I do not need to be delusional here either. That's the key.
Oh, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildisfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hel's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok beast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun, it's good to see you so... alive.
Oh, yes. I wasn't myself unless we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
I love what's happening here is that Kratos' negative stuff, right? Like all of his past, he hates it and he feels super ashamed about it. But now it's actually becoming a huge benefit, and people are recognizing how much of a benefit it is. See, because like basically, like when you live life as a guy, right? You're kind of accumulating skills, and at first you can't do anything, but then as you keep leveling up, you get more skills and more skills and more skills. So now the fact that Kratos has accumulated so much of this skill set that he is the only one for this position to like be the top general here, the top dog, to lead this invasion. And like that's how success happens. It happens because you start from the bottom and you keep on building up, building up, building up. So whatever you're trying to do in your real life, right? Remember, like anything that you want to accomplish, that you feel like you should accomplish, will take some time, and it comes from accumulating all these skills that you build up over time until you are able to do what you got to do.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
Get some rest. All right. I think it's really cool how these people are coming to join.
Join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play damsel in distress. Okay. Then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroically, and together we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken, tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you two were such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Some. It's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust, especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
What I do love about that scene is that each one of them is able to take stock of their mental inventory, right? Like they're able to acknowledge their strengths and weaknesses and how they can use those strengths and weaknesses to keep on progressing. And so, Freya is recognizing Freya's strength. Freya also recognized Freya's strength too, right? And because they're so opposite, they can complement each other. And also, they're recognizing each other's strength, which is really important for team building. It's just in like human interactions, whenever you just even voice someone's strength, then it connects them to you and makes them work way better with you than if you did not. So I really like that aspect of that interaction. So like anytime you even thinking about giving a compliment, just give it. It's the other person will definitely appreciate it, and they'll feel more connected to you uh, than before. All right, it's time to nap though. Ooh, what is this? All right, the boy's just chilling. Valkyrie's just hanging out.
Excuse me. May I have a
Ooh.
moment with Mimir? I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more. Except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step. Due respect, love, I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories, Mimir.
I can never argue with you.
That's so sweet. They're able to reunite like that. God, look at the graphics in this game. They're incredible. So I'm just thinking like how Kratos feels right now. He's tried to avoid war this entire game, right? He has said, "No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight Odin. I don't want to fight. I've done enough war. I have killed so many people." Yet somehow he always kind of just ends up being shepherded back into this role, right? And I think that really comes down to uh, the the duties that we have as men in real life. Like we are the protectors, we are the providers. Like that's kind of what is expected of us. So the more we step into that role and accept responsibility for like what we're supposed to do, then I think the better lives that we are able to live. I see so many young guys who don't have any kind of like purpose or meaning behind what they're doing, and their lives that they're leaving are kind of meaningless in their eyes, and so that's why a lot of them really struggle with depression and anxiety and all that stuff. And so what Kratos has to do here is, now that he's accepted this reality that he's going to go to war, he's going to he has to find meaning behind it, and that meaning is going to be protecting Atreus, his son, and the people he cares about. So that's what'll give him the strength to go through with all this. Similarly, whatever it is for you, find that meaning in your life, so um, things become worthwhile for you. Also, who sleeps with armor on? I mean, come on.
Can I sleep here tonight?
You must quiet your mind.
I can't.
Then I will tell you a story.
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
Of course. Now,
Damn, that's a dad of the year moment right there. Jeez. It's like these little scenes that elevate this game and games like Witcher 3 above uh so many of these other random games. Like they didn't have to include a scene like this about telling a bedtime story, but yet they chose to because it really humanizes the characters and it makes us relate to them and their pain so much more than just like a pure linear quest. This is what like these games get so right, and I just love seeing it.
There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. But the logs were heavy, and he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
Man, what a story. So obviously Kratos was talking about himself, right? But what this highlights is that Kratos had given up, just like people like just like you or like other people with depression give up, right? And so I think what changed for Kratos was now he's found some meaning in his life. He had a wife, he has second wife, he has his son now, and now he has reason to keep going, to keep lifting those logs. You know, there's a saying, a man who lifts or a man who bears any why, who has a strong why, can bear anyhow. And so basically, I think that in this story, that man would be able to carry the logs now that he's doing it for his family rather than just doing it for himself. So, man, if like you're struggling, you're feeling down, you feel like, life's pointless or hopeless or, kind of a drag, try to find some meaning behind whatever you're doing. Like, what is the reason that you want to, uh, what benefit are you helping other people? What deeper meaning is there to whatever you're doing? And I guarantee that will help you push through whatever you're dealing with.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You're quiet.
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
A funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
Wait, are we about to find out how she died? Because I feel like we don't know that yet.
We entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
Of course, yeah, of course played 2018 God of War. I remember that. I remember the game started with Kratos chopping down that tree to build her funeral pyre.
There is much time ahead of us.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me, whenever that day comes. For you, and for our son.
Yeah, I just assumed there was something more. Like, we don't know why
We will always
she
walk together, Kratos.
died, right? They just told us that she died.
You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. You feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief. And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it. When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms. You will do this for me. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Damn, what a freaking scene. But she does spit facts, though. That's what I've been saying. She said, "Open your heart, and then you'll find a reason um, to like love the world, basically, right?" And so, for if you're feeling down, you're not really enjoying life. You feel like life is a drag. You feel like every day is kind of the same. We have to find some kind of reason, some kind of meaning to whatever existence we have. right? Like that's what makes life worth living, is having something that's important. Like for me, now I'm finding that meaning is like I want to be able to help you boys. I want to help people who are like struggling, the younger guys I know who, feel like life is hard and nobody gets them. They feel like they don't have any of the no, like women don't like them, or like their parents don't like them, or they feel depressed. They feel like every day's a drag. Like that's what I want to be able to help you guys be able to do. And so that's what motivates me to keep making these videos and keep making these games over and over, is to be able to help you boys out. And because I've been there too, right? So she's saying the same shit. Find whatever gives you meaning, and then use that to keep on going day after day when stuff gets hard.
What's going on?
And now he's reminding himself of
It is
that meaning
time.
by touching Atreus right there.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
Hey, what's up, man? Yes, we are about to initiate Ragnarok. That's where we're at. So let's get this done.
We'd hoped to fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
And see what this is gonna do is like that scene right there. What that did was it gave Kratos the reason to become this general to fight this war, right? His reasons now are to help the world. He's opened his heart to the world, to help his son, to honor the wishes of his dead wife, right, who had prepared them for this journey, and all those scenes kind of brought those ideas back, and Brock too. All those ideas brought back. They gave Kratos the reason, the meaning to do this hard ass task that only he can do, because otherwise he wouldn't do it, and there'd be no point to it if he didn't have a clear sense of why he was doing this.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters. Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side. So, what are your orders?
To the temple.
Damn, what a crazy scene. Jesus. And I think that moment really represents the entire story arc of the two games culminating in right there, right? Faye sent them on this journey knowing that it would take him to this point of him fighting General. He's been trying to fight against it ever since, and but eventually he's accepted the inevitable. And like that's, we have to do that in real life too sometimes, right? Like you know if somebody's going to die, if like our parents are going to die, um, our loved ones are going to die. Eventually, as we get older, we have to find a job or uh, take care of our family, start a family, right? So, whatever a big inevitable task we have to do that we're scared of, just understanding, like having that clear sense of why that you want to do it is going to be able to prepare you for that and have you accept that responsibility. Because remember, as guys, like we, the the more responsibility we have, the more successful we are in the world. So like we should never shame away from responsibility, but understand that that's part of our duty as guys, and be okay with that.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Alright, well let's frickin' upgrade all of our items.
Time to cleave some heads.
Stats and damage increased. Okay, well we can upgrade our Blades of Chaos
now,
as
those
well.
are some angry knives.
Upgrade our...
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
Oh, she gives us some armor?
Let's make some magic. What was I thinking? Of course you got your armor all set. Just go win. That's all that matters.
Oh.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Well, I have the Fate armor and I can't do anything with that. Fate Breaker Belt increases the rate at which rage is gained. Oh, is this the new armor? Fate Breaker. Armor for the end times, handcrafted for the... Oh, I see it. It's free. Got it. Okay, I see it.
Thank you, Lunda.
Ah, yeah, big softy. You can thank me after, if we all come through the other end of this thing.
I will.
After returning from rage, get a brief buff to strength. Well, it's not as strong as my current armor, because it's only level... Gotcha. Well, it's free, so may as well use it. Oh, it's basically a rage kind of... Oh, I see it. Okay.
Woohoo! Looking good!
Fuck it, I guess we'll use it. So basically the other ones increase a bunch of rage, and then this one, God, should we upgrade our Fate Breaker armor? I don't even have enough gold to upgrade it all. I could probably do like 2, and that's it. Well, I can't do my evasion armor, because I don't have the crystalline. Yeah, we're poor, bro. We poor AF. Whatever. Can we sell anything? This is chump change. Like, this isn't gonna help us at all. 200, 800, like nothing. Okay, I guess we should just make sure we're upgraded well. So we got the Leviathan Axe, Furious Maul. I was definitely going for a luck build, I feel like. Oh no, I should change to the Fate Breaker. Ooh, I do like this red armor. That looks good. Strength, defense, runic. Based on his luck, strength. Lifesteal. Wrath of Affliction causes shockwaves. I think Valor's the main one I use. Alright. So we got our rage armor. So our rage is going to increase. What can I oh, sick. I got some more skills. Sick. Oh, thank God Flame Whiplash can be instantly charged, because that shit takes so long. Frost Awakening can be instantly charged when triangles pressed momentarily. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Drop Ender's Call additional. Alright, so the boy... Oh, I see the boy already has the Fate Breaker tuning. That is cool. Oh, that's a good freaking tip, yeah. Because I always hated how long the charge took for the other thing. For Flame Whiplash. Like, that's why I never used it that much. So we got that one. Oh man, I have no XP to upgrade either. I've got like 3K, so I can upgrade one thing. Yeah, man, we poor. We poor in this bitch. Oh yeah, Valor's my favorite one. Relic. What is Dropnir's Whale? I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that. Is that the detonation? Trepnir's Call. Oh, it's a slam thing. Gotcha. Alright, well I think we're good. We got everything. We are ready to rumble.
General.
Sir?
General?
General?
Sir.
Hey, bud. General.
Fuck yeah. Damn straight we're the general. That's a good ego boost right there. Oh no, it's awesome, man. I love the commentary. Because this is how I learn, y'all. Like, I learn from, like, you saying stuff. Like, whenever you guys say things, I'm like, okay, like, that's how I figured stuff out.
I came to these lands to escape my past. To start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here. Nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Damn. Bro, there's no going back right now.
Ready yourselves.
Damn, bro. Yeah, welcome too, man. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Yeah! Yeah!
The Muspelheim Tower is falling.
And if Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
we gotta stop those war machines.
Facts, yo. Yes, exactly, too. Yo, that's a fucking good point right there. Nice to see the elves fighting together. Yes, so this is when you have a clear purpose and like clear kind of a mission, that's when you can accomplish like anything. These two enemies, now that they have a clear goal, were able to come together and fight the real enemy, right? Odin, Kratos, and all these other like the Vanir and stuff, they all came together for the same thing, right? They have one singular purpose. And this is why I always stress again and again and fucking again, like for guys, you have to have some kind of mission or purpose or some kind of driver. Like that will get you out of so much like dumb shit that we go through as guys and so much like a lot of mental illness too is like having some kind of clear vision or drive or purpose like in whatever your life is, even if it's like getting through college or getting through high school, right? Getting your first job, being the best dad for your family, being a good son, whatever it is, just find some kind of reason and meaning to get through whatever it is, and you can do any hard thing that you need to.
Not an ideal start.
Yeah, let's start.
Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
Ingrid!
Well, we got work to do.
That's his sword? What?
You three, follow them. Atreus. Freya, with me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Yo, this is gonna be lit as fuck.
This way!
Oops.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Push forward. Keep moving.
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
There's still time. We have to. No!
Oh, that's how it.
Angrboda! I knew you'd show up!
Atreus is Ingrid's Atreus' the side bitch, but Freyr was the main. Atreus was definitely the side hoe. You're right. That's fucking funny.
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hinther's flaw! You said only Surtur knew how to use it.
Let's pray I was wrong.
Yo, I have so much adrenaline right now. Like just like watching playing with it. Ooh, jeez.
Enemy, to your left.
No, I'm trying to get that rock. Fuck, come on.
Right side.
Oh! Oh, I put out that rage on me too.
Use a shield strike!
I have the Valor Rage so I can heal from it.
The war machines. We use them to breach the flaw and strike the city with our allies.
Nice, man.
Sounds desperate.
Good. Desperation is our advantage.
Would have preferred a realm-destroying fire giant, but I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
I do like that line though, desperation is to our advantage. Like you can channel desperation, like you can channel the need and like use that to carry you forward, right? It's like the people who are really desperate accomplish the most in life all the time. I'm playing on the average difficulty, like the normal one. I kept dying at the higher ones, and I was like, man, I can't do this. Not on stream, you know, because nobody wants to watch me like die like 50 times. And if I want a hard game, I'll play Elden Ring.
Odin's new Valkyrie queen is Gna.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Bitch!
Here it comes, behind you!
Oh my god, dude, that thing is vicious. Jeez.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Yeah. Oh, I killed him. I played The Last of Us. I played both of them. But I'm doing Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, fuck. Alright, gotta be careful here. Not gonna...
This is the last.
Nice, yeah, I want to play that next after I beat this game. It looks super fun, and I want to play Resident Evil 4 Remake too, but that's not a very like psychological game. But I think Hogwarts Legacy is going to be interesting with all the different character interactions. Like seeing all the Slytherins, Gryffindors, all the students interacting and all that stuff. Where do we go? Oh, here we go.
Up here.
Jormungandr! A welcome sight. But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious. He'll keep Thor busy at least.
They sound eager. Good.
Yeah, Red Dead after is fun too. Oh, what the hell is that? Yeah, I played the first one, it was okay.
Right side, brother!
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Whatever. Oh, you don't think it was that immersive? It's been getting really good reviews.
Oh, no! Damn it!
Keep moving.
At least that army is already dead.
Oh, come on, get out.
The Einherjar return from Valhalla as quickly as we kill them!
Oh, Jormungandr wrecking.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements!
We are running out of armies.
Looks like the giants made it after all.
Snake looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel tower.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I love the immersion aspect of it. I haven't played it, but I'm really excited to, right after it beats it.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
Oh, so we're pretty desperate, huh?
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Switching!
Incoming!
Digital arrows can break through their shield!
Huh, or that.
Dragon, incoming! Let's go! Let's go! Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
Oops. Yeah, oh fuck. Yeah, that's what I felt about Witcher 3. I loved Witcher 3. Like, I felt like, you know, I connected so well with those characters. Oh, Fenrir, bruh.
Agrabah! No! That Valkyrie followed them through the realm tear.
No, it's okay, man. We can chat.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better this way.
Better for who?
Oh, whoops, okay.
The dwarves are here!
Yes,
Way
he
to
does.
go, Sindri! Ah, it's just Sindri!
I know, I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this. Save it! Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, we must turn them on the floor.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Sindri, it's not helpful right now. We gotta focus on the... Oh.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Father, shield strike!
Right. It's like you gotta prioritize here, man. And right now, like, your grudge against the dwarves is like, it's not helpful. Focus on solving like the immediate problem at hand, not like bitching about your past.
By bloody time he showed up.
Oh my god, dude. That looks like a Marvel villain.
You don't get to use us anymore. More or less what you wanted.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
Who are they?
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today, we will be better.
But what can we do?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win. I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three. Get those people to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason. Odin will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go, Atreus!
Damn. Yeah, that is crazy. I just wanted to say, like, this has become such a coming-of-age story for Atreus, too, where, I forgot what I was gonna say, so fuck it. Yes, I agree. I think that's why this game is done so good, because it combines them.
You be careful.
The action's still fun as fuck, too. Yeah, man. Yeah, finding out when Tyr was Odin was crazy. Like, I knew that I was spoiled to me, but I didn't know, like, when it was gonna happen. Ooh.
Look, can I just say?
No, you can't. Shut up and fight.
See, interesting comment now that Sindri's making the same mistake that Kratos was, right? Closing your heart to it. And that's what he's doing. So eventually, you know, Sindri's kind of acting out of anger, closing his heart to everything rather than accepting it. Fuck it, let's just fucking fight. Oh, I forgot I can do Eagle Eye. I always forget his powers, okay. That. How did Sindri become such a good fighter all of a sudden? Wait, oh, I see. Wait, where am I supposed to go?
Sindri! Can't let it control me.
Damn. That's what scratched Sindri in the first place. Oh, nice. Ooh, thanks for that tip. Oh my god, he's crushing him.
What? You want to thank you?
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Thrud, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin. Sindri, don't! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki!
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right. It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone at a problem in front of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us. I had hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
Mom, what are you saying?
Thrud. I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
Dang, look at her crazy hair. Never realized that.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
That's a good point, yeah.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
Yo, that's a really powerful parenting moment right there, where like she trusted Thrud to be able to handle it. Like even though she knew that Atreus was an enemy and she hated him, she's like, okay, I trust my daughter to be able to handle this, and gave her that like huge responsibility. So now she will be able to do that, and now like Thrud feels super empowered to handle whatever's coming, and now she has new reasoning to become a good Valkyrie, which is to help out her family. She has new meaning rather than doing it for someone else. And unfortunately, people can get like brainwashed in real life, right? Like especially if they're in an abusive relationship. So it can take something drastic like this to really like get them to see the light.
Finally.
Yeah, Thor's a great character.
Yeah.
Oh, too late. Too late.
Well done, son. Well done.
LOL. just the nod. See, but that right there, that nod conveys so much, because remember, right, Kratos and Atreus, right, they killed Thrud's brothers, and now they killed her uncle too, right, Heimdall, and so, but now they're both acknowledging, okay, they're going to put their differences beside them, or past them, to accomplish the mission, the goal at hand, and so this is a clear contrast to Sindri, who is, like, hella passive-aggressive in this situation, and he's, like, barely able to focus on the mission, right? Oh yeah, two of her uncles Baldur, you're right. So that's the difference right there, man. Like sometimes you want success, like you have to be able to put aside your feelings to strive for what you want and actually like go for it. You still acknowledge your feelings, but you have to be able to compartmentalize them to accomplish the mission on hand.
Who was the girl?
Hi! Thrud Thorstoter!
LOL. But yeah, so especially on Thrud's side, she's able to acknowledge that Kratos is here, but she's moving past it.
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry, he's not...
I know.
Still standing, yeah? Careful, brother.
Ooh, that was a bad hit. Damn. Fuck, that was dumb of me.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
Father, shield strike!
Watch your left!
Behind you!
Oh. Oh, that was sick. Bro, I need some fucking help.
Look out!
Fuck. I could have dodged that. I could have dodged that shit. I also like that Kratos complimented Thrud immediately. Oh, so like, you know, Thrud hates like really doesn't like Kratos, right? Kratos, I'm sure, senses that. But now that he complimented her fighting, that immediately warms her up to him, because like that's what she freaking cares about, is like her fighting ability. So the fact that he acknowledged it, complimented her, now immediately makes her just like Kratos a little bit more and more willing to work with him. So again, you can do that in real life too. Compliment people's strengths, and especially what they care about, because they will love you for it.
Left foot!
Ooh, that was a bad hit.
Watch out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Viper.
Okay, I need to be careful. I can't keep spamming like this.
Look out!
Look for it out!
Watch your left!
Behind you! Look out!
Watch out!
Behind you! Look out!
Oh my god. I love that we're invincible.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us!
The creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
Ooh, that was a good amount of health. Cool, I'll take it.
Wait! Where'd Sindri go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Behind you, father!
Yeah, this music is epic. God damn. That's just a straight fight sequence. Oh my god, that thing gets fucked up by those things.
reinforcements!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
Be careful! Hit it hard!
Oh my god, this dude got cleaved. I love this spear, dude. I think it's my favorite weapon. It's got the perfect short range, but then long range too. Haha, bitch.
Look out!
Damn, and the combat is so smooth, it's so fluid. What? If you fully upgrade the rage, you talk about the armor? Yeah, it feels so nice to use, man, and it's so smooth. Like the Blades of Chaos are good short distance, but not really long. And I feel like the blades, you have to get the fire to activate. I just can't figure that out yet. Yeah, exactly. Well, I like that. They all mean something. The spear, Brock blessed, and now Brock's dead, right? So he's fighting in his memory. The axe for Faye, and obviously the blades for all the previous games. Yeah, the Guardian Shield, and it's got the best parry too, in my opinion.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Time we take a little sip of water. Main squeezes back.
That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus and the mask and do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Get away from her!
Oh, it's gonna be good.
With you and your son.
Well, that's convenient. We're at the Great Lodge now.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you.
We do not need to do this!
We do! It's what we are! That is... I can take it! And you...
The lad seems to think you've changed! Prove it and stop this!
Talking's over! Fight and die!
Oh man. No, I'm glad we get to fight him because that's how he's gonna learn. Okay, I need to be careful.
You're what the All-Father made you! You can choose to...
You all!
Ooh. Damn. Oh man, he interrupted that shit.
Thor, think for yourself for once! You're firmly falling apart!
Enough!
this cinematography is crazy.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Oh, you gotta mash it? Yo, I never knew that. I thought you just had to hold it.
Come on! Come on!
Yo, I played this whole game without knowing that.
If this is the end, you'll die first! Then you're king!
Oh man, dude, I got fucked here. Alright, we gotta be way more careful.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
Yeah, I did purchase it. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, good dodge. Okay, how do I dodge that? Oh, man. Got him. Feel that poison. Oh my god.
One of us died today!
Nice.
Still won't be me!
This is so intense.
Thor!
Jeez.
This isn't what Thrud...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Oh, I missed
Everything
it.
was fine before Loki showed up! He almost convinced me! Had me believing things could change! Thor, listen to me! You have nothing I don't want to hear! Odin does not have... Shut the fuck up!
Dang. I could have deflected that. He's like, shut the fuck up. This is what the old Kratos was like. Blinded by rage.
Thor! This isn't what Thrud would...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth!
Oh, I missed it.
Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
Oh, come on.
He almost convinced me!
Exactly, it's very similar to the old Kratos.
Can't be believing things could change!
Oh, okay, I need to get that.
Thor, listen to me!
You have nothing I want to hear!
Odin does not have...
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, exactly, man. Because he's been fucking Thor. Like, thinks his family's in danger, so he's gonna destroy everything. Oh, come on. That was just dumb on my part.
Still!
Also, I'm gonna change the armor. I think that's gonna make a difference. I'm gonna get rid of this Boon of Valor shit. Last second dodges and power. Sure.
Won't be me!
Thor! I didn't want Thrud when...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth! Everything was fine before Loki showed up!
Yeah, and who wanted Loki to show up? Your daddy did. Like, this is where people, like, they get so trapped in their anger they can't realize this shit.
Things could change!
Right? Like, Odin caused Loki to show up. He wanted him to show up.
I want to hear.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Odin does not have...
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, come on. Huh. That's all I needed, huh? Oh, bro, sick.
Come on!
Brock and Sindri weapons. That's a giant's blood knife, right?
What the fuck are you waiting for? Your daughter. My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her... I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes! But what will you do now? We don't change. Destroy us! No more. No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Yo, this is when all the themes of the game are like coming to the end at Ragnarok.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
Exactly, he's finally breaking out of those abusive relationship chains.
I didn't want this. I did not want this.
Yo!
Thrud, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Oh! This is when the truth comes out.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? Your granddaughter!
Thrud's gonna be fine. I saved her. And Thor, that one's on you. You turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Yo, but just, sorry to interrupt, but like, this is the classic definition of a super narcissist, like, or narcissistic personality disorder, where everything is never their fault. It's always other people's fault, and, you know, other people are always the ones to blame. Like, that is the classic narcissist. And so we see that right here, man. And so if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, you have a narcissist in your life, you have to be aware of, like, this is who they are, and they will not change. So like you can't try to change them most cases, so you have to be able to protect yourself, and, you know, if it's toxic, leave that situation. Fuck, but I'm probably gonna die in combat. Yep.
This is a fighting mess.
Bro, I would get crushed in Elden Ring. There's no way I could handle
son?
it.
Your granddaughter! Why?
Thrud's gonna be fine. I saved her. Thor,
I saved her, my ass.
you turned him against me. You turned them all against me.
Behind you! Watch out!
Exactly, he says you turned them against me.
You can stop this. Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
And you just can't help yourself. Destroyer. That's all you are. Don't deliver.
What's your right?
You come to my land, turn my family against me.
You started this fight!
No! This all started long before you showed up. You are a nobody. A plague god killer. This is what you wanted, right?
Blocking, remember?
He's right, blocking now. Was I supposed to block that? Oh, got it. Got it. Oh, whoops. Fuck. Yeah, I did not expect him to kill Thor. Like, I did not know that was... Oh, fuck. Fudge! Like, that was some serious shit I did not expect. And really shows you how much of a narcissistic villain he is. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's time to beat this game. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta cross over here.
I won't let it end this way. Left flank! I don't believe this.
I think it's cool he fights with the spear, just like Kratos
you
does.
hoped for? Was
Okay,
your
that's how he
plan
trained.
really all that much better than mine? I hope you got exactly what you want.
Not quite yet. Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath. But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
And that's my Frey. I forgot how good you look with wings.
Oh, husband. You always sought knowledge well. Now, I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen!
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone!
Father? Freya?
Ooh, interesting.
You did it, Loki. No. No more fighting. No. None of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar. Only he can put on the mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this.
Yeah, man, welcome.
Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
Why did you do that? What was it all for? You choose to be nothing!
I do love that line though. I trust you, son.
So be it.
Really just shows how far like their relationship has come. Like it's wild to see from him being the boy to like coming to the final villain and Kratos being like, okay, like you can choose whatever you want. Like I completely trust you.
You've waited a long time for this, haven't you, Fred? So have I!
Too late for that!
On your left! Fly!
Look for help! That's right!
3 against 1, and don't forget me, old fucker! Call me? That one's for Thor!
Oh, fucker. Everyone's just ganging up on him.
Blocking, remember?
Use your arrows.
Got it.
Damn. Oh.
You don't get it! No! You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for! Everything I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
The end justifies the means, huh? Oh, that's smart, yeah.
If you just played your part, none of this would have
come on.
Kratos, we need you.
What was it all for?
I forgot to buy a resurrection stone too. Fuck. Whatever.
You've ruined everything! Everything I've worked for!
Oh, I got it
everything
now.
I've killed for! I just wanted answers!
Whisper it out!
You and your little vines!
Spartacus.
On your right!
Got it!
Speed up!
Opposite of wind is earth.
You use these on our son too?
Damn, dude, that was cold.
Your arrow! I got it! If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for?
Oh, I like that he pulls out a book. What do I do here? Exactly. Oh, whoops. Oh, that got him from here. Okay, I need to rage heal.
Your arrow! I got it!
No! Bro, I was right there. Fuck, okay, we can beat him. We can beat his ass.
You've ruined everything! Everything I worked for! Everything I killed for! I just wanted answers!
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
If you just played your part, none of this would have happened. What was it all for? Answer me, Loki! What's it all for? Who's for now? You and your little vines.
Oops, I keep missing him. Yeah, I can beat him.
Arrows. I got it. Leg drop.
Oh.
This was our chance, Loki. I could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We could have made the 9 realms better.
This was never about the realms, or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't. I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Ethan. Sofna. 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 What do we do with him?
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here, I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
did not expect that.
That's what comes next.
Dude, just look how mad he is.
It's Ragnarok. He's here.
A little too late, buddy. Yeah, but just before this starts, I did want to comment, you know, Atreus kept giving him chances. You can change, you can change, you can change. And Odin did not accept those, right? Thor did, everyone else did, but Odin did not accept it. And so, you know, unfortunately in real life, sometimes there are toxic ass people like that who aren't going to change, who are going to treat us like crap no matter what, right? No matter what we tell them. And so for our mental sake, we have to be aware to distance ourselves from them, because otherwise they will drag us down. It is especially hard when it's like our close friends or even our family. And so you have to really evaluate the pros and cons of being around that person, and whether they're benefiting your life or they're really harming your life, and they're not going to change no matter what. You know, it is unfortunate, but I really believe that sometimes cold, hard, cutting people off might be the best you have to do.
Time to go. Go where exactly?
Need an exit?
How will it
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
What? You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
Huh?
There he is. Wake up, Atreus. Wake up. Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare. How did we all get here?
With the towers, your friend with the
Ragnarok complete.
really
Battle of
big
the
wolf,
Allfather.
and our Valkyrie gift for...
Sorry. I should really find my father.
Oh man, I actually didn't mean to listen.
She's
Whatever,
still
okay.
out there, you know. Like the law. Freya spoke about it earlier.
I should find my father.
The way they respect to Atreus? Kratos? Or Freyr?
Mom, stop it. I'm fine.
Hush. Thrud,
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling. But I hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit? Then I've got something I need to find.
I'm working with Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Then I hope it can be a fresh start for them. And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Yeah, this is a
Take
really
care.
good closing for all these characters. That's awesome they did that. And right now, just something I just wanted to highlight right there was that the way that Atreus comforted them, right? Like, you notice that he said their emotions, like, you know, you must be feeling sorry, I'm sure you're devastated. You know, Thor was great. He kind of commented on everything that they were doing, so it made them feel really heard and appreciated. So like they were able to do the same for them, for Atreus as well, too, right? Like they were able to give each other that that mutual respect and love. And so you can do that in real life too. Whenever someone's down or struggling, or even if they're mad or upset, like in an argument, even just calling a hey man, like I know you're mad about something, can work wonders in kind of calming that person down and focusing on solving that problem at hand, rather than like both of those emotions getting like higher and higher. So if like your partner's pissed off at you or whatever, try that next time. Just like identify what they're feeling and like see how the argument
I
ends.
think they're fine. Maybe a couple nicks here and there.
Well, we can have them looked at later.
We might not need to.
Shield made me all that secret would probably chew you out if they were told.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Yeah, good for Hugin. He was enslaved,
and if you
right?
could get this wood over to Brana's tent, she'd
Skilled
really...
it?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me.
Alright, that's the homie.
Has anyone seen any extra blankets lying around? That snow might be melting, but it's still gonna be pretty cold in this place. Better load up a little tinder in case the fire's
I love how Loki Atreus has become the main character from Kratos.
Oh, there he is. And one for the kid, too. Skull!
Here, here.
Like Kratos is kind of like this, the
We
side.
wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. And Freyr's sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though. He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. But I think they've done a good job in transitioning. Like, slowly transitioning to it over the course of these two games.
I'm pleased to see you awake.
Freya.
It was his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know. You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart. Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
Yeah, damn, man, all these beautiful moments.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me. Mentored me. And, well, you're basically another dad to me.
What?
No. I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
Huh? I love you too, little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
You too, Hildisvini.
Yo, exactly, man. This is what I keep saying. Like, whenever people do good for you, just be able to just acknowledge it and recognize it. So now, like, just look how close their relationship is gonna be compared to what it was. Like, it was already pretty good, but just like acknowledging that is like it's amazing. So, like, now they all respect him, they love him, and now if anyone wants to follow him, like Atreus, they all will do so willingly because they know that he actually does care about him. Oh yeah, I'm cheering up right now.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
Oh? You already have.
You were in good hands.
Yeah, the music is top tier. Agreed.
Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself. You haven't told your father yet, have you?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Atreus.
Sorry. I was gonna say, I also like how every character's arc is being completed here. Like, Angrboda's arc was that he, or like she, she wanted to be on her own and like figure out what her destiny was and not follow prophecy, right? So that's being completed. Freya's was kind of being completed here too. Thrud's she'll still be a warrior. So like they're closing out everyone's stories.
I'm glad
all
you
at
are
the same
too.
time.
So, what was the end of the story?
What?
Before Ragnarok. He promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request.
Oh, for sure, they'll make new
After a
games.
moment, he asked that death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Right, the old man of Kratos, of course, yeah.
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices. Who to trust. Who to call friend. Son. You are ready.
Remember our promise.
Loki will go. Atreus. Atreus remains.
Bro, for real.
Take care of everyone.
Yeah, just wanted to comment on that scene real quick. So, one of the best parts, I think, was that Atreus realizes that he has to accept responsibility and step up, right? That was the conclusion of his arc from previous, where he didn't want to be responsible for the giants' fates, but now he has to. Similarly, guys, like, you know, when you're growing up, when you're becoming an adult, when you're becoming a man, we have to do the same shit. We get older, we only have more and more responsibilities, not less. And so it's like either we shy away from them or we step up and accept them because that's what we're meant to do. And like when you follow that, like your heart, your purpose, like everything is kind of aligned, like that's when you'll have like the best life. Like that's when you'll be truly the happiest, when you're following like your own mission, your own purpose, and you're accepting any of the responsibility that comes with that. And now I'm glad that Kratos is realizing that and encouraging Atreus to do that too. The boy story is gone. It's done. Oh yeah, he's for sure taking over the next game. For sure. Yo, and so I think the best part about that too, right, is that Kratos just finished his like previous mission, and now he has a new mission that he has to do. So it's like that's how like man's purpose works too. You finish the old mission, and then you find a new purpose, a new mission. Like we're always trying to strive for something, because otherwise, like our life has no meaning, and that's what we've done. Like Kratos has now been able to find a new meaning, a new journey, a new reason to continue this journey. Fuck, man, that was so good. And now if we do any side quests, it gives way more meaning to those side quests too.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess. Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me. She will be a problem for us. Better we find her than she finds us.
Yeah, probably eventually I'll complete the side quests. I know a lot of them are pretty good. I won't do it now because I want to play Hogwarts Legacy. But yeah, eventually. I'm excited for these character interactions.
And another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
Skull.
Oh, there's a secret ending one? How do we get to that side quest? Interesting. Okay, where do we go now? Is it if we beat the Valkyrie Queen? Is that
You
okay?
can hold a few dozen per cat. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for extra supplies. Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
General, Lady Freya, Mimir, my lady.
Shield maidens.
Blessed Thor, have you found the traitor Gná yet, dear Freya?
Not yet. Soon.
One final word. We wish to offer condolences.
What for?
For your family. Your brother.
We didn't mean to pry, sister.
It was a lifetime ago. Memories in ruins. I'm surprised there was anything left.
I just wish you had told me. I would have understood.
What's done is done, dear Mimir. I appreciate your kind words.
I wonder if we'll find out more about Sindri, and like if he comes back at all. Because I feel like he kind of got ruined. Crucible of Muspelheim. Berserker Souls favors.
Where to
You said-
first?
You can take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother. Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim.
Oh,
I'd like to go.
sick. Rab's Tavern, oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a great scene.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Krasfelger.
Of course, eventually, yeah.
Yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hel, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless.
Hold! What is that?
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
No, I was trying to listen to that story. Gauntlets of the... Oh, interesting. I think that was the end of the story, right?
How worried should we be, Mimir, about the Krasfelger situation?
Oh, it'll be trouble for all of us if the position is filled by someone unfit. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Interesting. That sounds like it'll be another side quest too, right? I wonder what this is.
Know anything about the frozen dragon?
It was Baldur's. He took Atreus. Tried to escape with him. We fought on its back.
The things he put you through.
Odin gave the commands. The blame is his.
Oh, got you. That's the frozen dragon. So it just unlocked some lore. Okay, whatever. So we have to go to Brock's funeral, right?
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake.
So much good dialogue.
We saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
You only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Oh, interesting. So he got sent back in time when Thor hit him. So he was older when we met him in the first game, but then he was young here. Super interesting.
Hi, Kratos.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalir.
We will be there.
sure this is going to be a really interesting epilogue.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Okay.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, you guys. About your brother, I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Alright, let's go to this funeral now.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alfheim Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Wait, is this where we go? No, we're in the right place. So we just need to track it, I think. Oh, wait. I'm confused. Track, there we go.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Jorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
So he was another giant first. And then Atreus placed another soul into him. Gotcha.
Mimir, you may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day.
That's amazing.
Touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest.
Another time. Let's focus.
What? I was listening to the story. That's what I'm trying to do. I thought it would be cool if we're walking. Alright, can we resume the story?
Well, seems like a good time to get back to that story you asked for, brother. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions?
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother. who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Yo, that's a freaking good story right there. Really good story. We carry on to, I mean, that's so related to mental health, right? We carry all our traumas with us, right? They say that hate and is like poison that only you drink, right? It's the same thing with any trauma, any bullshit you have with you. You know, you just choose to let it go.
Something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it.
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
You'd only set it down in death, huh? So I hope that Atreus will get the sword now. Wait, where's this tavern? Oh, I just followed the wrong one.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting. But now I wish I could remember some of them.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
A true asshole he was. Gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi! Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphered Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
That's pretty cool. They even included a Viking funeral in this game, like that. That's amazing.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Why are we fighting enemies? This doesn't seem right.
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Damn, dude, I've lost all fighting skill. Alright.
Behind you, Kratos!
Ooh.
Well done. Though I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Yeah, that was kind of random that we're fighting, okay, where the hell did we go? Oh, here. Wait, I heard a raven. right? I feel like we heard a raven. Oh, that makes sense. The cause of the remnants of Asgard, yeah. Whatever, I don't see one. That's great.
Switching arrows!
That's my favorite one, actually. It's so good. Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm not even fighting for real. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's be cautious. We killed Odin. These guys are nothing. We killed Odin. These guys are nothing.
Left side, Kratos!
Poor Sparta.
Left side! Left flank! Shield strike! On your right!
Oh, that's. Where's this guy gonna die?
Well done. So I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
Yo, the fact that Elden Ring won Game of the Year must make it such a phenomenal game. If like God of War Ragnarok lost to that. I haven't played it yet, but it's like it's on the list. Seems very quiet. I'm surprised there's no story or anything being told. Right? Like, I feel like there should be a story told, right? Maybe it's on purpose because they're mourning. Maybe. It reminds me of in Witcher 3 when they did the Viking funeral. Like that's what it reminds me of. Ooh, okay. Wait, is this where we're supposed to go? I think so.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sown some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
Still, now you've got me thinking of what I might look like with some jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
There they are, brother.
Oh, come on, surely he'll be along. It's his brother.
Let's hope so. Loss can do things to a man. You made it. We can begin.
Sindri. Blackpuss. A hole. What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Damn. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think with that scene you have to recognize that like people aren't gonna be okay sometimes, and like you have to kind of let them not be okay. Like it's okay. But yeah, that's the main thing with of, like that scene is that like everyone processes grief, loss, all those things differently, and you might want them to react in the same way. You kind of want them to see the light, and ultimately we have to let our loved ones make their decisions, right? So in this case, Sindri's making that decision to push everyone away, and no one can really help him until he chooses to help himself. So just remember, or especially if you're in that position, or if you have friends or family who get in that position, right? When something bad happens to them, you have to let them kind of do it on their own until they're ready for help.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. Afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is, I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
I wrote that dirge for him.
What's it called?
Something profane.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
Forgive Sindri. He's just, I mean, you know.
Right, like Kratos processed his grief by getting revenge on Ares and everyone the first time, right? And now Sindri's doing his own thing. And so he might go down the path of wrecking shit, unfortunately. Just like Kratos once did. But I think that's a good time to end the stream. We accomplished a whole bunch today. Obviously got through all of Ragnarok, beat Odin, talked a lot about meaning and like, making sure to have meaning. Kratos and Atreus to find their own meanings. And yeah, kind of concluded that story. So thank y'all for staying for the part of this series. And I think for the next stream, we shall start our new game, Hogwarts Legacy. So thank y'all for being so loyal, and till next time.